What's going on, everybody? Traveling Power Rangers fan here. Starting off a YouTube channel. I've been using Instagram for a few months, um, and as you can tell by around me, I'm a giant Power Rangers fan. Got Ranger tattoos, huge display here. I travel as much as I can to meet different Power Rangers. So I'm excited to share all of that epicness with you. Alright guys, so here's the TV and a couple little random assortments down here. I don't really have a good enough place for them, but I started collecting Power Rangers stuff about 3 years ago, right as the Legacy line kind of started getting a little crazy good. So the first part of my display is the Legacy line. Got the In Space figures, got the Zeo figures. I have been lucky enough to meet 3 out of these 5 Rangers. Pink, yellow, and red. Here we got a Tommy shelf, easily my favorite Ranger, centered around the Lord Draken Legacy figure. Was lucky enough to get 2 of those from Power Morphicon. Down here, we just got a straight up Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Legacy team and the Books A Million exclusive pin set. Was lucky enough to grab 2 of those. I was visiting the States when they were on sale. Was super thrilled to get it. Alright, we got some Funko Pops. Got a Legacy Morpher. These are actually my cosplay morphers. Got a green one and a changeable one, so I can be any Ranger. Jason Font side morpher there, and another Legacy. Down here on the bottom, got a Trivial Pursuit and Monopoly 20th anniversary sets. Was real lucky to get those on a deal online. So, up here, got an LED sign, changes colors, highlighting my favorite seasons. Got the Ninja Megazord. This is from the 90s. Stickers are getting a little peely, so I actually ordered a new set. Got the Falcon Zord, of course, that can mount on the back. This is the Megazord that came out in the early or late 2000s, really. That I was lucky grabbed it. This is the Legacy line Dragon Zord, along with a mini Dragon Dagger and a custom morpher to look like the 2017 movie. This is the White Tiger Zord from the 90s, and these are the Red Zord and the Sabertooth Tiger Zord that were released last year in 2019, I believe. Moving on, I've got a it's kind of like a dragon shelf, basically. Dragon Shield Red Ranger. Got the SFH Fig Arts Black Ranger. This guy came in that box set from GameStop. Legacy Dagger, of course. Moving down, I got the Power Coins here. I actually bought these off of Nakia Buress at Scotland Comic Con. With them, Zeonizer. Here, I've got a variety of different morphers. I've made the Master Morpher with new lens and plates from Starlight Studios. This is kind of the enemy shelf. We got all the Funkos that I've been able to get that are enemies. This is the 2017 shelf. Yeah, the great Power Rangers movie we got then. Down here, just got like an empty Lord Draken box and an empty Throne box from what I showed you earlier. And the Lightning Collection White Ranger helmet. So, showed you that earlier. That's just the box from the GameStop box set, followed by the Zord shelves. Got the Dragon Zord, the Megazord. I was lucky enough to get the Dino Ultra Zord the other day at Brussels Comic Con. Got it at a good enough deal that I just went ahead and threw it in the car. White Tiger Zord. And the Legacy Blaster. So, as we all know, Hasbro bought Power Rangers, right? So, I have started collecting all their stuff, obviously. Got a mixed shelf here of the Lost Galaxy and the In Space figures that have been released so far. Here's the Tommy 2-pack of him in a putty. A lot of controversy about how it's the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger. I don't really care. I like all Green Rangers. Here, the SDCC Lightning Collection exclusive of Austin St. John as Jason, Red Shielded Ranger, and Gold Zeo, of course. Here, this is the Mighty Morphin I've been able to get. Red, pink, black, and white, along with Goldar, Lord Zed, and Lord Draken. Easily my favorite character, obviously. I have him tattooed. Then, here's the 3 Beast Morphers I've gotten. We got our SPD, Shadow Ranger, and Dino Charge Red and Gold. I'm not really a fan of Dino Charge, but I support the line. Here, we have the world's smallest Ranger toys. All 6 of them handling on the wall. Here, I got my 3 helmets. Red Legacy, Green Legacy, and White Lightning line. This is a custom figure I got off Facebook, actually. And it inspired my tattoo to look like that. Here, of course, from the 90s, the Megadome. You gotta have this thing. You gotta have the Power Zone. Sadly, the voice changer doesn't work on it, so I haven't been able to use it. There's the book I was talking about earlier. I'm actually going to show that later on in this video to show you all my different signatures. Here's me and Jason David Frank, Walter Jones, and David Yost at Brussels Comic Con. Great day. Here we got, I've got all 7 of the Starlight Studio communicators and the Legacy communicator just chilling. Then along the wall, we got the metallic Legacy figures that were sold. I got the Lord Draken one there, red, blue, black, pink, and yellow, along with the gold Zeo staff and Saba. Right here, I just got into cosplay last weekend. So the next to last weekend of February was my first time cosplaying. I did Red Ranger with the shield. It was an awesome day. Thrilling, honestly. I was a part of a whole Ranger team. I'll throw a picture in, let you guys see what that was like. But yeah, this is my epic Power Rangers display. Alright, like I was saying earlier in the video, so I got this the Ultimate Visual History of Power Rangers from the 25th anniversary. This is what I take to all the cons to get signed. I got just David Frank, Catherine Sutherland, and Zordon's actor here on the front page. When we move inside, we got Walter Jones, awesome guy, Steve Cardarius, Rocky, the Red Ranger. Here we got this David Yost, blue. And I got a couple more. We just get to play the fun adventure of where did they sign. I let them pick where they get to sign, and then we just we go from there, you know. So we're looking for Bulk and Skull right now. Met them at Brussels Comic Con 2020. They were nice enough to actually sign multiple times in this book. Here we go. We got Bulk and Skull. And they did one more. So I find with this book that the Rangers are always super excited to see it. Especially being in Europe. They I guess maybe they're not expecting to see it while they're here. I'm not sure. And then here we got Nikia Perez, Tanya, of course. I'm not sure where Bulk and Skull signed their second time. Just wanted to throw a quick in of awesome Marvel stuff. Got the Infinity Gauntlets, Shield, Ant-Man helmet, Thor's hammer, of course, It's just little Marvel stuff thrown into the room right next to Aragorn's sword from Lord of the Rings.